Okay, this is Animal Paradise. We are here crushing cassava peels. We are crushing these cassava peels to turn them to powder so that we can mix them with hqpc, brewing waste, wheat offer, rice husk, all those ones we have them. So we are grinding them with our machine. Dust from the machine is covering the camera. These are the ones we've done. I think we have close to 20 something. Yesterday we were having 21 bags. Today they have done like 3 bags this morning. They are still in the process. I think I showed them before. We crush them to powder like this so that we can be able to produce. We will be able to produce enough feed for the goats. Enough feed for the goats. We want to see how we can grind this. Grind the bracharia. When we harvest bracharia, we will turn it to, we will dry it, we will grind it, we will mix them. That mixing, I've come to discover that when you use concentrate feed to feed your animals, you are able to control their nutrition. You'll be able to boost their nutrition. So that's why I'm doing this small project of converting the cassava peels rather than giving them uncrushed. To give them uncrushed, there'll be a lot of waste. The cassava peels are here. Here is dark. I don't know how I'm going to get lights here. Are they taking light? Yeah, I think NEPA have taken light. We have been drying them since a long time now. We have them here. It's a mountain. We are planning to crush them. Based on how we are going, we can set aside like 10 days. We'll be able to crush all these ones. But I don't have 10 days in this place. I'm leaving today. I came 3 days ago. I'm leaving today and I cannot leave the machines with the boys. So when I come again, we'll continue. Before I come like 3 times, we will be able to do justice to all these ones. There are many. There are still many outside that they are drying, and there are still many we are still here to go and get. But this is just 2 days work. Today is making the third. No. Today is making the 3rd day. We are thinking of doing all those, grinding all those, and making it like this. Then we mix it. I made a video in December on how to mix these things. You mix it and your animals will be eating and they'll be getting fat. In 5 days you will notice the change. You will notice the change in them. And we know that goat farming is all about feeding. Feeding. You can feed them. You are 80% successful already. They will not have miscarriage. Feed them with quality feed. They will not have miscarriage. They will not be malnourished, because after PPRO, the next major problem is malnourishment for goats. Malnourishment and then lack of proper shelter. Lead the way. Malnourishment and lack of proper shelter. So if you're able to fix malnourishment, then everything is going well. Everything is going well. When we set up this machine, we had a lot of challenges, but we've been able to surmount them. First of all, we bought the machine with a 3-phase motor. We now discovered that in the village there is no 3-phase line. After building this structure, there was no 3-phase line in the village. We now went and bought a single-phase line motor. After buying a single-phase motor, we now realize that the village has no current that cannot carry the single-phase motor. Now from one challenge to another, After buying the single phase motor, we have 3-phase motor there. That's the 3-phase that came with it. The single phase, I've taken it home. Okay, on this pelletizer, we have a single phase. This is a single phase motor on the pelletizer. But I brought that 3-phase to replace it. I'm going to remove this single phase and put a 3-phase. So we bought the machine with 3-phase. We saw there was no 3-phase in the village. We now bought a single phase. We now saw that the lights in the village cannot carry the single phase. The only options we had was to get a big generator. God so helping us, we got a 3-phase generator. The 3-phase generator, we were trying to connect the single phase motor to it. The single phase motor did not, the gen did not carry the single phase motor, or we didn't know how to connect it. So we're gonna bring the 3-phase motor back. So once we installed the 3-phase motor, we were now able to get the work going. The work is going. Yeah. All this one I'm saying, not be small stress, not be small hypertension. After spending money, the machines were not working. We had to go and buy a big generator. The normal generator does not carry these machines. We bought a Caterpillar, a cat generator. They call it cat generator. It's yellow in color. 20 kVA. This motor is 5.5 kVA. We have 3 of it. We have one on this crusher, this hammer mill. We have one on the pelletizer, and we have one on the mixer. So we have to get that's about 16.5 kVA. Then we have to get a 20 kVA. It wasn't easy, not be small stress, but we are happy that we are test running it now and it is working. The pelletizer is here already. This crusher is working already. It's left for me to put this 3-phase motor on the pelletizer and then test it, but I know it will work. I know it will work, because if that motor can work, then this one will work. So here we are crushing this. We are actually looking at increasing the number of animals we have. From last year in Animal Paradise, we plan to increase the number of our animals, and then we saw that the capacity of grasses we have will not be enough to graze 600 or 700 animals. It's not going to be easy. So we want to increase it, the number. Then we saw that it will not be easy grazing them. I see it, or managing them without fixing feed. We are all putting our hands together to ensure we get it. And all my people, they are trying. That's my beautiful wife there. Throughout yesterday, she was the one grinding. Me, I went to go and pack more cassava peas from the mill. Me and one of the worker. Then this guy was the one bringing it for her to grind like this. So they were grinding throughout yesterday. So if we increase the number of the animals, we don't have feed, it's not going to be easy. So we are looking at getting close to 1,000 bags of pellets on the ground, which is going to be between this May and June. May, June, we are going to have close to 1,000 bags of pellets. In this facility, we have cassava peels here. There's another place where we have wheat offal, bags of wheat offal, close to like 123 bags of wheat offal. I think the number is more than that, but I was able to count roughly 123 bags of wheat offal. And then we have 102 bags of rice brown in another facility. So somewhere else, I kept those ones. I had to get those ones and keep them. Then we have a PKC already. We have it somewhere. Where the rice brown is, that's where the PKC is. Then I also have a tipper or 1.5 tipper. I bought 1 tipper before. Then me and my friend now bought a 1 full tipper. My friend did a half. So I saw that, why will he buy half? Let me just buy full. So he bought I paid for half, he paid for half. So I have 1.5 tipper load of brewery waste somewhere. They still with the man. Anytime I need it, I'll go there and carry it. But I need to get this cassava piece ready. All those ones are ready already. All those things I mentioned, they are ready. Okay. Once the bag is filled, they're going to change the bag. So all those things I mentioned, they are ready in different places. The BDG is still with the man. Anytime I need it, I call him. He tell me today, tomorrow I can get it. Then all the other ones are ready. So the thing remaining is to also crush these cassava peels. Plus or minus, this cassava peels may be close to 6 tons. The way we are looking at it now, it should be more than 5 tons. The way it's there, it's a mountain. It should be more than 5 tons. But when we grind, we will know how many tons we're able to get out. When I'm coming next time, I'm going to bring a scale. And this bag now is a 25 kg bags of poultry feed. And meanwhile, let me use this opportunity to ask, if you have these bags empty, you have a poultry, a layer farm, you have these bags anywhere in Nigeria, please contact me. I will buy them. And this is the only bag we see to be very effective in storing this thing after grinding them. And some other bags like rice bag, chicken feed bags, those ones the powder used to leak. The powder used to leak. But on this one, the powder doesn't leak. I'm not sponsoring the feed. It's the empty bags I'm using. I'm not advertising the name. It's our cassava piece we are putting inside the empty bags. We are not selling it, so it's not a kind of a piracy or something. And we are not selling. We are using the empty bags to gather up the cassava piece. I'm not sure that is against the law. If we buy the bags, we should be able to use the empty bags. Is when we want to sell it to another person with this bag. I think that's where the crime will be. But we are not selling it, and we are using those to save it. So if there's anybody out there, you have these bags in large quantity anywhere in Nigeria, we can buy it. You can bind them together and send them to us here in Edo State. Okay, because this is the only bag that I think is kind of a waterproof and dust proof. It's kind of sealed in a way. It has a kind of a nylon material with the bag, so the dust doesn't come out. But the normal rice bag, the dust will come out. Did you off it? The dust will come out. So I need these bags. I have other bags close to 1,000 pieces, but they are not effective in this process. But this one is very effective. They've changed the bags now. Can you on it? So is it that every time I want to change back, we should off gen?
Yes, bring the off gen.
Because since that belt is tight, that's why it's not offing it.
Yes.
So when we want to change back, we off gen.
Exactly.
Okay. When we want to change the back, every time we off it, we want to on it, we off the gen. So instead of we waiting for the machine to off the gen, let us off the gen. I think so. Yes. So here we are, preparing for feed formulation. The boys are trying. This guy is trying excellently. The other guy also is trying. I think these are the second and third best worker I've ever had. Second and third, I had one first worker who was a vet doctor, who was the best worker I've ever had. These ones, they work tirelessly, and they're working tirelessly is not the matter. Enjoying the work is the matter. They enjoy the work. And sometimes I'll say, let us close. They'll say, okay. May I go and relax. They'll continue to be working, doing other things in the compound, getting the peas, drying them, moving them, mixing them, turning them. May I say, I thought I said we should close. Early morning, they are supposed to resume 7:30. That's what they said. That 7:30 is resumption time. To 7, they have gotten here. They have gotten here, arranging the bags, doing things. They start work. 2 of them. There were three, but one was not so good, so we chased him yesterday. But these two, they are doing the work excellently, and my beautiful wife also is there supporting me, supporting my project, assisting me. I've only grinded maybe like 1 or 2 bags. They are the ones grinding since. They just grind, they pack, they sort the cassava first. You have to sort it first time, second time. Then when it's getting into the machine, you'll be sorting it also again to ensure that nails, stones, cassava stump doesn't enter. So they have stopped sorting. And I'm just here going to bring more cassava wet ones from the cassava processing mills, drying them outside. They are all outside. Even the outside is filled up. We want to clear some parts of the second road that is behind our land. This land is in the developing area. There's a road behind the land that is not being used. We want to clear that road and be drying our cassava on that road. The other road we also clear it. We are drying there. So we're going to clear that road behind and we'll dry there because our land is not able to dry much. This village, the only thing they do is cassava. No, they do other things, but cassava, we are not able to carry all the peels. Their production capacity is more than our consumption capacity. You know, this is a hammer mill. Yes, this is a hammer mill we imported that time. You know, goat farming majorly is all beyond talk. There are many things you will do to help you succeed, especially this feed formulation or feed production. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. But the advantage we are having with goats is that it is human leftovers, human byproducts that goats used to eat as feed. Like the cassava, we get them from the mills, we grind them. There are 2 types of cassava. There are some that are bright in color, there are some that are red in color. Parameter is the sand where they planted it that turned it to red, I don't know. But as we are packing it, we see that some are bright, some are red. Those red ones, once you dry them, they become a little bit darker in color, while the whiter ones, they are a little bit brighter in color. So that's that. We are grinding it with the hammer mill. The biggest challenge we had in this section was not PPRO. PPRO is not here. Where the animals are at the beginning is PPRO. Then in the animal section, malnutrition. But in this facility, the greatest challenge we had was generator. Yes, the generator troubled us. We had a challenge to get a generator. Everything was ready. This cassava were ready. The machines were here. Everybody was ready. There was no light to power them. We now had to buy generator under intense pressure. It was intense pressure. Intense pressure. But anyhow, God helped us. And we are here now, chasing our dreams and enjoying what we are doing. One of the best parts of this process, both the goat farming and this section of the feed production, is that everybody involved, we are enjoying what we are doing. We are enjoying what we are doing. This grinding now, they used to compete for it. They used to compete for the grinding. The other man want to grind, this one want to grind, that one want to grind. My wife has been there all throughout yesterday. My wife was there grinding. She's enjoying it. As she's grinding, she's making her videos also, enjoying it. The thing is a little bit stressless and enjoyable. I seen it. Someone said a retirement plan. Yes, we have not started, we have retired. We are already enjoying our retirement plan. We have goats in the bush, we have goats in 3 sections, and then 3 different places, and then we have this mill here where we are grinding these things, and everywhere is fun. Everywhere is fun. Even though it is very expensive, but it is fun. Okay, come on for those more. Nigeria is expensive, everything is expensive, but I'm not so sure is too expensive because I'm catching my fun. I'm catching my fun. I'm enjoying myself in the whole process. And this one is small, oh, we are just crushing now. When we start mixing and turning to pellets, our pelletizer is there. When we start mixing and turning to pellets, you'll be enjoying it more. And what we are doing here now, I've been doing it in my house. I put it in my veranda. I grind, I turn to pellets. Some of those videos you see, they were in my veranda while we were buying this land and building this structure. We built this structure and we have another structure in the other side. The process of time we were building all those, the machines were in my veranda. When I'm chanced, I'll grind. When I'm not so chanced, I still leave it. We were working here. Now this place is almost ready. We have gotten to a point where we can test the machines and start. Then we continue to improve on the structure, improve on our dryers, the process of drying, improve on so many things. Basically, what I'm saying now is the only challenge I think I'm having right now is the means of transporting the peels from the mill to this place. And that mill, when they peel them, we put them in bags, but to transport them here, it's not always possible if I'm not around. Because my vehicle I'm using to pack them. So if I'm able to get money and get a kind of a truck, either I get a truck or a van, a big van, then when I'm not around, the boys can be getting the cassava every day, fresh. And what we do now is getting 1 or 2 days. We gather it today, tomorrow we pack it. Today, tomorrow we pack it. If you leave it for more than that, it will be changing color and it will not be good. So today, tomorrow we gather, today, tomorrow we gather. But when I get a van and drop it here for the boys to be gathering it, then they can be getting it every day fresh. And once the people go to farm and come back, they peel it overnight. The next day in the morning we get it. Because when they go to farm in the morning to uproot it, they come back around 12 or 1. They start peeling it till around in the night. Sometimes they peel overnight till daybreak. They grind also. They don't sleep in the mills. And so once they peel it overnight till daybreak, we'll start packing them and drying them fresh and fine. And we will not allow them to be having dark colors. Those ones having dark colors, we discard of them. But we are working to ensure we will be able to get them every day and also get more people to cover more. We are only covering like 3 mills now, and that 3 mills we are not able to cover it totally. Meanwhile, they have more than 20 mills in this community. Neighboring communities, they have a lot. So the capacity of whatever cassava peels we are having at our disposal is very high. We are not able to get them all. But the one we are able to get, we are getting them small. We are not even working every day. We work today, tomorrow. Some of the days we don't go to the mills. Sometimes we also go, because I don't want them to be gathering it down when I'm not around. So if I'm coming tomorrow, I'll tell them, oh yeah, go and gather today. They'll gather today in the evening. Tomorrow morning I'll come. The one they gather this evening will carry tomorrow morning. The one they gather tomorrow, since I'm around, we'll gather anyone we see when I'm around in the day. We'll dry all of them to make them fresh. That freshness will help. Because we know that cassava peels is a very good option to maize. A bag of maize as our last time was 70,000. Cassava peels is a very good option, but cassava peels has its disadvantage. Another bag has full there now. Another bag has full there now. Yes, cassava peels has a very high disadvantage. Let him off the gen. The thing is firing the roof. I think that's full. I should off it. But we'll still have to off it there. Is that? It's a big crush. If you have if they put all those strong stick inside. Is that?
What is the essence of offing the gen?
If you want to on it, because the belt is tight, it will shut down the gen. So, but when we on the gen,
Like that yesterday.
we tighten the belts. We tighten the belts.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the belt was losing or slacking, so we're not tightening it. That's why it's made. It's not. If you on the gen, once you power the machine to off it.
Please work that we used yesterday.
So we're like getting less than 30 minutes on one bag.
Sorry?
I said like 30 minutes to fill one bag. It's not up to 30 minutes.
30 minutes to fill one bag.
It's not up to.
Not to.
It's not up to.
It's not to.
All right, let's go. Get another bag.
How can it be 30 minutes?
Okay.
Set this one now.
You want to time it, Abby? Let's time it. We already know that 4 buckets fill one bag.
4.
Abby 7.
4.
7.
6 to 7.
But you know that the bags are not filled up yet. So we are just filling it based on this grinding capacity, this grinding height. Later, we're going to put use one bag to fill more. And then we're going to try to ensure that we make them 20 kg. Each bag will be 20 kg because if we're filling it, the bags cannot get to 25 kg. Even though the bag is a 25 kg bag, but what kind of rope is that?
This one.
This red wire.
It was different.
It was different. Check the one on the floor. The one on the floor is lighter. That one near your leg.
It's thick like this, but it's softer somehow.
Yes.
What happened to it? It's 2. Okay, maybe it's inside. I don't know where it is.
It's better than that.
Okay, that guy is tying the stuff. He's tying it. We are still. Is it not the one near your leg now?
No, it's thick like this.
That one is thick. Oh, see it down there.
No.
That's not it. It should be that one.
It's not this one. That one is red.
I don't know if my video is clear because that dust coming out from there. It used to crowd my camera. It will be crowded, covering the face of the camera. Later the video will now look a little bit like blurring or a little bit shady because that dust coming out there. You want to time it? The timing? Timing. Let's check the timing. How long it take us to fill one bag? We have different electrical connection. This one is a 3-phase circuit breaker. We call it 3-phase circuit breaker. That's this one. Then this generator is not connected to this house. So we just, all these are temporary connections. Then this is a 3-phase knife switch or changeover. And the generator came from up there. And then it enter into here. Then we are supposed to put the machine on the 3-phase of this particular this thing, but we're going to remove it and test the pelletizer. So we just connect it directly to the generator. So it's not this changeover does not operate the generator or the machine. We just brought the wire in and connect them together there because we're going to remove this machine and test this motor. This is a 3-phase motor. It's inside there. It has its own circuit breaker also, 3-phase circuit breaker. 3-phase circuit breaker. This is the motor. This is for the tool for pelletizer. So we're going to remove this machine. This machine is a single-phase machine. I don't want to pass the stress today. I just woke up. I don't have the zeal to do it now. We're going to remove this one and put that one in, and then we'll test it. But I'm not so sure I will do it now. I'm going to go back to Benin today, and then when next I come, I'll do that. I spent 3 days in this place. I have other things to go and do. See what you are looking for. So we are here doing it small. All these connections were not easy. We connected, it didn't work. We connected, it didn't work. We connected, it didn't work. Not be small hypertension. After spending money, the thing not work. After spending money, the thing not work. We had to get a generator engineer and a motor engineer. That motor there. there are some numbers that are written there. There's a way you calculate that number and then you put it to operation. The engineers know it. The generator engineer does not know that motor. The motor engineer does not know generator. So we have to get them at different times and then get an electrician coming from Benin. They'll not tell you it's travel work. Travel work means you're going to pay extra. Meanwhile, you are the one transporting them down. You put them for motor, carry come, carry go back. They'll tell you it's travel work. They're going to leave their store. In case another customer come, he will not see it. You will pay better money. And because you want what you are doing to work, you may not be able to argue with them. You just want to give them what they want and get your thing done. But anyhow, we're able to do it. My very good friend in Lagos, Paul Okimi. Yeah, it's Paul Okimi. I'm going to advertise his generator company, Paul Okimi. If you know this gen, it's a little bit kind of complicated. I've not used it before, so I don't know how to use it. If I press one thing, it show me red light. I will call Paul Okimi on video call. Paul Okimi, how far? See, I press my generator, it show like this. It's okay, press it this way. I'll press it this way. I press it again, it show blue light. I'll say, hey, I'll call him on video call. Sometimes he will be sleeping because I think outside the country. So when we're in the daytime, he is not in the daytime where he is. But I've been disturbing him and he has been putting me through on how to operate that generator. And then the thing is working. I would have gone to video the gen, but I think it's going to be on another video. I don't want to go through that dust. That dust is going to cover the face, the camera lens of my phone. I don't want to go through that place at all. So here we are. Later I'm going to make a video of how we are sorting the cassava peels. How we are sorting them. From carrying them, we look, there are different types. You must select the one that meets your requirements, and then we bag them. Then we bring them here, we dry them. You don't let them stay too long in the bag. If they stay too long in the bag, they may be changing color, they'll be rotting. So once you bring them within 48 hours, no, let us say within 24 hours, you should be able to get them and put them to the dryer. Like today now, let us say today is Monday. We start packing, they start packing from Monday morning down, or maybe like Monday afternoon. Because the people farming it to go to farm in the morning, they'll come back in the afternoon after our putting. Then they'll start peeling from around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Then my boys start packing from around 3 o'clock. They fill all the bags from 3 o'clock. The next day in the morning, I'll come and transport the bags here. So it's not even up to 24 hours. Then they turn it out of the bag and we dry. Then we go back again that same day and pack anyone we see them peeling that day. We pack it all, we dry them. You don't let them stay too long in the bags. And then we dry them. And sometimes after drying them, they may not be as bright as it was when it has not dried. The white cassava used to be bright. The red ones will change color. They'll become dark. They are red cassava. I don't know whether it's the soil that's making it red, I don't know. But it become red in color. Some will be white in color, bright in color. Brightish arches color stroke. Arches blue. We'll gather them. We'll dry them. Then the drying must be crunchy. When you dry it, it will be crunchy. If it's not crunchy, it will not be grinding well in this machine. It's not crunchy. So it got to be crunchy, dry crunchy. Even when the goats are eating it on crush, they are enjoying the crunchy one more than the non-crunchy ones. I seen it. So that is Animal Paradise. This video is just to show what we are doing. Later we are going to create an educational video explaining how the whole process is done. But we are still in the testing process. We have not permanently positioned this machine. We are going to position this machine in a more ventilated place. It's going to be there, but we'll shift it towards the other direction on that same veranda because the ventilation will be going out. Then the people walking, they're going to have a face mask, not just that normal COVID-19 face mask. There's another face mask they're going to get, the one that spray painters used to use. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get eyeglasses also, a protective shade to cover their face and protect them from those things flying out. And then maybe grinders also. They're going to get rain boots. That's a protective boots. Maybe they'll get. But sometimes I've come to understand that if you don't create rules, workers don't like to use the uniforms you gave them. This guy now, the manager had to force this guy to wear this uniform this morning, and he, the manager who forced this guy to wear the uniform, he did not wear. He forced the guy to wear the uniform, he himself did not wear. Me, I don't always care about those things. Now that they get the rules and regulation, me now result that I want. Forget the rules, give me result. As far as you are not endangering yourself, whether you wear this shirt or you wear the other shirt or grind the cassava, give me many bags a day. That's what I'm after. The uniform I miss one is my company property. But if you feel it will not help you to do the work effectively, Oga, pull that down. Do the work and give me results. That's what I'm after. I cannot come from Benin to come here and be following rules and regulations of wearing uniform and not wearing uniform. It is the cassava peels I came to grind. I want to know how many bags I'm able to get a day. Is there anybody there? Somebody's there? No. Somebody's there?
Nobody's there.
Okay. It's the cassava peels I want to get. Okay. The dust coming out is high. Hey, the dust is high. What's going on? Is it filled? Check if it's filled. Check the bag. It's filled now. Hey, office here. Okay. Because we tie the bags. When the bag is filled, the exit, there's an exit point where there's a kind of a fan inside that place. It fan the whole thing from the crusher down to the bag. Then there's an exit exhaust on the top. When that exhaust is bringing out dust or bringing out the particles you are grinding, you will know that the bag is filled. Then once the bag is filled, the exhaust will be bringing out the particles that you are grinding. If it's not filled, it will be bringing out dust, it will be blowing out breeze, or kind of air will be coming out from there. Air will be coming out from there. How many minutes did it take? I think it's about 17 minutes or less than that. My video will show it.
10 minutes.
11 minutes to do one bag. Okay, so in 1 hour we'll get 6 bags approximately. And apart from all this offing gen and non-gen, we're going to fix that belt and ensure that we're not always offing the gen. Okay, when we're changing bags, we have to see the speed, put a little speed. You understand me?
Okay, sir.
Timing matters.
Okay.
Anything we are doing, let's put a little speed. Change the bags within 1 minute. Let's on and start again. There's a technology on how to tie the bag. We call it learning on the job. Yeah. There are a lot of things you will learn. Sometimes I'll say that the uniqueness of what you are doing is everything you are doing has its own uniqueness. And the way we are running our thing here now, this same pelletizer in this same hammer mill in another place may not run like that. When this hammer mill was running on electricity in my house, my God, the process was faster. Because the current coming out from electricity is different from the current coming out from generator. And when you put this thing on electricity, it's faster. Anything you put on it will crush it out. Without the things will be crushed without the machine having any stress. But here, the power is not so high. The power of the generator is not as high as normal electricity. Though I asked the engineer if we can increase the power of the gen. He said we should be managing it like this so that we don't go and burn. I think you have off here.
Yes, I'm here too.
Yes.
It's off, okay. Here is off.
It's off.
Yes. So that you don't go and burn the motor. So you manage like so. We are getting results, it's grinding. If we can get one bag in 10 minutes, approximately 15 minutes, we'll get one bag. Yeah, because of the time we lose and tie, we'll get one bag. But we're going to find a better technology on how to put that bag in. We'll just find a way of strapping it in and getting it done on time. And then I'm going to ask my engineer if on and offing this gen every time will create a negative effect on the gen. We're going to fix it. Before we don't off the gen when we want to change back, we'll just off this machine and change the bag. But when we power it on again, because we tighten the belt, when we power it on again, it will switch off the gen. So we're going to see what we'll do to that, you know. So that's it going. We are 40 minutes now. I'm going to make another video, not now when I come again, a video of the process from the beginning down to here, and maybe the subsequent times we'll do after here, where we'll be getting these bags to turn it to feed. We are going to bring all those other machines. This thing is here already. The hammer pelletizer is here. Is the mixer that is not here. That mixer is big. I have to put on top of my car tight, but maybe when coming next time I'll bring it. But this one is working already. If that motor can work, the pelletizer motor also will work, you know. That's that. Thank you everybody. This is Animal Paradise. This is my fine face. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our page on Facebook, Animal Paradise Farm. God bless you. Bye bye everybody.